My name is Namachotsa, and I'm from Malawi, Lilongwe to be precise. I was in the Education Changemakers Cohort 3, which I graduated in 2023. My project is about bridging the gaps in education for a sustainable future. So basically, the mission is to just help to empower educators, parents, as well as students to make sure that the classrooms are interactive, inclusive, and also actually giving us skills that are going to give long life experiences, at the same time, skills that can be used for it. I think the biggest skill that I had learned from Yali is outside of the box thinking, because looking at the traditional teacher, we would just stick to the same methodologies that we had learned at school, and we wouldn't want to mix some of the things that we can actually have. So after Yali, I was able to learn how to think outside of the box, to mix the SDGs in my classroom, to have skills that I can actually transfer to my students, skills that they can actually use at home. So I think that was one of the biggest skills that I had actually learned. Other than that, also the skill of being able to design a project using the human-centered design. That was one of the biggest aspects that I had learned, and also to be able to incorporate in my projects. I made many networks in the alley. And these networks are actually pushing me, not just with the projects, but also emotionally. Because at some point I'm like, oh, I'm going to give up because this is too much. And then one of the alumni from Yale would say, no, you're doing great. And I think that is the kind of networks that we actually need, not just looking at the projects aspect, but also looking at the emotional coverage that they're giving us. And also I'm able to just learn a lot of things from their projects, because if they would invite us to a webinar and then would attend, would learn, oh, this is what some of my friends are actually doing in their designated areas. So yeah, those networks are really pushing me.